What's good, YouTube? It's Biggs, and this is my 2K19 review. And all in all, this is a good game. It's way better than last year's game, but everything has its flaws, and you always find something you don't like. So let's get straight into it. With what you're watching, Jordan Rec slash Pro Am. A major problem I have with Jordan Rec and Pro Am is due to the fact that my player is a worse shooter at Jordan Rec and Pro Am. I'm still shooting 50% from 3 here, but I know it will be higher if this gameplay was smoother. For some reason, the shooting is much more slow here for me, even though you see me making shots and doing everything in a blowout win. But every time I'm at this game mode, I'm always shooting worse than I do at Park or my career. I don't know why it's like that, but it is like that. I'm still shooting 50%, so it's not much to complain about. But what that I don't like about this is that even the free throw shooting is a little slow behind. You even see it here. The ball was in the air when the green release just happened. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. One thing I want to say is, in this game, badges matter more than anything. I just made that shot right there because I have deep range Deadeye. It may have not popped up, but I have it on bronze, and that's why I made that shot. Even though he got there very late, I still made that shot, and that one too. And in this game, badges matter so much. At the end of this video, we're gonna go look at badges on players, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that in deep detail. So I'm making good passes and everything is going well, and I'm happy for that because when this game first came out, it was just steal city, and it was instant steals. It was not, oh, I'm pressing square as this pass is going up in the air, I'm gonna take it. It was, as long as I'm on the court, I'll get instant steals. I really didn't like that, and I thought that was not part of a basketball game because your awareness gets you steals. Not, oh, I get a steal because I get a steal. No, man, you gotta do it. And this game, when it first came out, the steals was a major issue because everything was an instant steal. So now we're gonna go to Park. And with Park, I enjoy this game mode more, but Jordan Rec and Prom, you get more points for your attributes and your grinding. Like, assist is worth a lot in Jordan Rec and Pro Am, but it's not so much at Park, and that's okay. But if I could choose Rec or Park to play for the rest of this 2K, I'm gonna go with Park. Honestly, I don't care for Jordan Rec that much. I play it when nobody else is online. None of my friends are online. But let's get into Park gameplay. A lot of shots that I make in Park, like these under the basket layups, they're bricks in Jordan Rec because the shooting is very delayed. Also, no matter what game mode, certain reaching fouls, you're not even hitting the player, and it's a reaching like that guy just got on me. Now, personally, I knew it was a bailout because he didn't hit me. But at the same time, look what just happened just now. My player did a fall away floater, and he's a lefty. I wanted to go to the rim and get a layup, but the game gave me a fall away floater. That's not what I want to do. But this game will still mess you up even if you're big like him. I know he wanted to do a flashy dunk, but no, the game made him get a floater. But that's nothing I could do about that. That's how this game is. I want you guys to look at something right here though. I'm coming down court with basically no D, and I'm gonna drive to the rim, let my teammate get open, who is a sharpshooter, and he gets the ball at the 3, but it teleports him into the mid-range, and that's base 8 for you. Base 8 does that. I don't know why it does that, but it do. And there's nothing really you can say about it. You have to, if you want to shoot a 3, you have to be off the 3-point line, or it's gonna make you gallop into a mid-range, and that's what people say. You gallop in, you jump in, but this game will still penalize you for stupid shots like that guy just took, and that'll turn into a leak out dunk, which should happen to you because you took a shot with defense. Now rage quitting because of that, that's on you. but I wouldn't say rage quit. You gotta learn your lesson for being a bad shot taker, and that's how things are. Abusing the pick and roll is a thing you want to do this year as a guard, period. As long as you have pick and roll right through, it doesn't matter. It will work. Like I said, badges matter so much this year. It doesn't matter what color these badges are on, as long as you have them. Now, what I like about Park is that it's such smooth gameplay and you're a better defender here. Like that guy just stopped my speed boost. But since he didn't play good defense for the whole play, I made a limitless 3 on him because he couldn't get there at all. And you see it's a limitless range and pick and roll maestro. That helps you. So as a guard, I'm going to say play to your strengths. But I say that for every position. Play to your strengths. So what I want you guys to understand is, in my opinion, Park is the best game mode for online play. In my opinion, Pro-Am is for people who like to play 5-on-5, or you just want to get your badges at a faster rate. Go jump into Jordan Reg badges are worth more. I'ma say Park is the best place to play on ball defense though, because the gameplay is smoother. Like that double team me and my teammate just got off right there, that's perfect. And then you always hit your open teammate for a 3. I'm playing with 2 sharpshooters, so once you step up on me, somebody's gonna pay the price for double teaming. And that's what I like about this year's game and not 18. I don't know why right here my player says 88. I'm a 90 overall, and I'm not on the Phoenix Suns. I'm on the Miami Heat. But nevertheless, let's move on. Now I'm going to show you how badges matter so much this year. You remember how last year you had defensive stop on almost every type of guard you made? Well, this year, not the case, man. Not the case. You really don't have defensive stop on any guard unless defending's in his build. And I know defensive stopper is an important badge because pure sharps have them at the small forward position. But let's look at this position right here. Shot creating first, playmaking second. This build is probably one of the most popular builds, one of the best 2-on-2 builds in the game. I personally feel this is the best 2-on-2 build in the game for a guard to use. I have this build, I don't use this build no more. I made a few mistakes on making the character. But let's look at the play sharp. Playmaking first, sharp second. Now you see the attributes aren't really different from the shot maker, and that's because this is how this game is this year. And there's nothing I could say about it, but what I would like to let you guys know is that attributes are not really a thing this year. It's more about the badges and the color of your badges. Because at the point guard position, certain builds, especially the shot maker and the play sharp, the 2 most popular builds, they get badges in different colors than they would at shooting guard, or they get extra badges that aren't at the point guard but they're at the shooting guard. And I will show you right now. The play sharp gets up and under specialist as shooting guard, and it gets deep range deadeye on silver instead of bronze like it does at the point guard position. But let's do it again, chronological order. Hold up, I want to show you this build real quick. My fault. I want to show you guys, this is the most deadly build in the game if you're playing team basketball, because this build will literally make you hate who you're guarding. Like if you're guarding this man, you hate him. Look at all of these badges this man have. He has productive badges at all levels, and off of a pick and roll, he's just, if you set a pick for this character, just know he's making a shot. But let's get back to this. The shot maker. You see, attributes go down. Doesn't really matter, man. It does not matter. It's all about the badges. It's always going to be about the badges in 2K19. So when you pick in players, please look at their badges more than you care about their attributes, because as long as you have the proper badges, you'll always be a productive player. Don't really look at the numbers of your attributes that much. As long as your badge is there, you will be able to do whatever you have to do that badge correlates to. And what I mean by that is, if you have a 75-3 but you have limitless range on silver, you will still shoot good from limitless range. And that's just the way this game is. And I need you guys to understand, this game is not about your badges. This game is only about your badges. It's not about your attributes. And I'm going to show you guys that this build right here, the Play Sharp, one of the most popular builds in this game, has deep range Deadeye on silver, but doesn't have that on the point guard. If this has this on the point guard, the player is crazy. But look, up and under specialist is here. Why is that here? If you don't have Acrobat, why do you have this? But the pure playmaker at point guard has Acrobat, but you can't get it on the Play Sharp at point guard, which is unfortunate because Acrobat is a dope badge. It's a dope badge. So I want to show you guys something else. The driving and finishing second, the shot creator first, is one of the most OP builds in this game if you know how to use it properly. Now, in this game, being an athlete is like the best thing you could do. Having an athletic player is the best thing you could do at a guard or a wing position. But also, it's a gift and a curse, just like everything. I personally feel this build is best at the 3 or the 2, depending on how you make it. I want to show you guys real quick why I say just having the badge is good enough. Now the video is about to be over, but I want you guys to know something this year. The pure sharp at small forward has defensive stopper on bronze, which means you could shoot, carry your team, and you could clamp up a little bit. So I just want you guys to know that. And badges matter more than your attributes, because this build has like a 65 steal. So all y'all stay up, just pay attention to this video, choose your players wisely, and I'm out, man.